Okay, the bus is still coming, so I'm going to make this fast. This is my first day, and I don't know how I feel because, well, I got kind of pounced down. We're not supposed to talk about food at the dinner table, and I went and asked if I could have a muffin instead of pudding, and one of the girls pounced on me. So, and then we were talking about getting bloated afterwards, after supper. Me and my friend and I were talking about our bellies being bloated and coming out of our belts. Oh, the bus is coming. Anyways, and we got some good upsetters for that too. So anyways, I'll talk to you later. Yeah, so it was when I said that my belly was overflowing out of my shirt that the girl kind of left the room. She's very sensitive, I don't know why, but I'm going to have to ask about that food thing because I don't understand it. You should see my dinner table when I was a kid was burglars, burps, farts, chicken mutilation, anything you could think of that was disgusting. We would talk about it anyways, and my mom's way of passing the cheese was throwing it at us. So, I didn't learn this kind of behavior, so I don't know why we're not supposed to talk about food at the dinner table, but I very much want to educate myself on that, because apparently it's a serious thing, and it's not just this one person, so I'm not blaming anybody, but like it's a real thing, apparently. I just don't understand it. Maybe one of you guys know, like, I think it's a thing about eating disorders, about not talking about food at the dinner table. I just asked if I could have a muffin. Oh well. Yeah, so this week, easier than last week. I was trying to really have faith that things are going to turn out, even if I did have lunch and supper. And I did gain weight last week from having supper, but now it's kind of stabilized. So that's good, at least. I just don't like the fact that I gained weight. And I feel like I need to take care of that as fast as possible, so I'm really, really working hard at being good and behaving myself with food. I've still been binging, but a lot less. I'm proud of this. I got to the the grocery store, and I picked up a bunch of bread and Mississippi mud pie. And then I was in the line, and I just decided, you know what, I really, really, really don't want to throw up tonight. So I put it back, and I walked away. And I was pretty proud of that. Really pretty proud of that. So 2 times, actually, this weekend that I walked away, and I was quite glad. And I'd been eating my meals. I had 3 meals a day. 3 meals. I'm sorry. 3 meals a day. And 3 snacks. So that's good. They're not necessarily big meals like we had at the Douglas, but they were 3 meals and 3 snacks. No, 2 snacks. That would make this 2. Okay, so another update tomorrow. So I freaked out last night, and I ended up power walking for like an hour and a half, walking as fast as I could possibly walk, burning as much as I could possibly burn. I walked, it was like 9:30 at night, going outside in the dark in the city, which my sister would totally kill me for doing, but I stayed on St. Catherine Street, going up and down St. Catherine Street. I was just freaking out so much because of the weight I've gained. This is the most I have ever weighed, and it is really getting to me. I feel completely disgusting, not just because of the numbers, but because of the way my body is changing. I hate it. It's just, I can't stand myself. Like, I really freaking hate myself the way that I am. I hate it. And I want to fix it. I just don't know how. I think about not eating as much and stopping at the evening program and just keeping the day program so that I have one less meal, but that's the coward's way out, and I don't want to take the coward's way out. Okay. Okay, so the day isn't done, but I wanted to take a minute right now to make a video because I'm not going to be able to make one later. I get a ride after, and so it'll look kind of weird if I'm sitting in the back of the car with 3 other people and doing a video, so I won't do that. Okay, so I just had supper, and I was really uneasy about it, overwhelmed, a lot overwhelmed, because I felt like there was too much food still, especially after yesterday of walking and being freaking out about my weight, and then eating even more, and then I'm freaking out even more. So I don't even want to come tomorrow. Like, I want to like walk tonight, go back out and do another hour-and-a-half power walk, and then tomorrow I spend the whole day walking around St. Catharines. Doesn't that sound like a good plan? It's like the complete coward's way out, but it's just one day. One day. I'm going to be here for like 3 or 4 months, so what's it one day if I just take one day and walk and walk and walk and walk? I know I'm feeding the eating disorder. I know that it's not kosher or not right somehow, but I want to do it anyways, and I'm just too afraid to come here tomorrow. I'm too afraid to face this, and I've been facing it, and I've been doing it beyond bravely. I just don't want to do it right now. I'm gonna eat tomorrow anyways. I'm gonna eat because I know that I lose, like, my metabolism is better. I lose weight better by actually eating than I do by not eating. But I just don't want to eat as much as I eat here, and I want to walk and walk and walk and walk. So that's where I'm at. I'm just very discouraged, and I don't know. I'm gonna go home this weekend. I'm gonna go home. I'm gonna take the bus, the Orleans Express, and I'm gonna go see my mommy and my sister and sleep in my mommy's bed, and hopefully not freak out too much. Obviously, I'm going to bring my bathroom scale. Duh. They've asked me here to bring my bathroom scale into them and give it to them. But I'm refusing. What can you do? I'm not ready to give that up. I just, like, it's categorical no. I am keeping my bathroom scale. Okay, so I guess I'll check in tomorrow. Even if I don't come here, I'll still make a video as though I had come and say what I do in that day, and yeah, so laters. Sorry, I nearly dropped the camera. So a Good Samaritan yesterday at the train that we took together for my program convinced me to come today, and asked me what it would serve anyways, and actually even scared me a little bit because she said it would be like signing a refus de traitement. A refus de traitement is a paper you sign when you refuse treatment, or treatment refusal, is that what you say it? Anyways, a refus de traitement, and that if I get too many of them that I'm out of the program, and I don't want to get out of this program. I want to stay here. I want to get better. I'm not just leaving for one day. Wasn't my idea of skipping out on the program altogether. It was just for one day to not have to gain more weight, to be able to walk and lose weight instead. And now in the group we're talking about how my losing weight would be counterproductive. It would be like feeding the eating disorder. And I know that, but I don't know why it's so bad. I mean, at least I'm going to be eating 3 meals a day and 2 snacks, and And at least I'll be eating, even if I'm walking a lot. Okay, so that's today. Tonight we're having tooskies. Tooskies means leftovers. I'm having rice. There was rice with almonds in it. And mushrooms. It was very good. So I'm having tooskies. And I get to pick my own dessert, which is only on Friday evening we get to pick our own meal and pick our own dessert of leftovers. So yummy. Okay. Well, I'm gonna have to go there and face another meal, but I'm gonna go. Yeah. Okay, so I had supper, which was traumatic as usual. I was putting food on the plate, and it's tooskies. We should be able to choose everything, but I chose the rice with the almonds and the mushrooms, and fine. But no, you can't just have that. You have to have 2 giant chunks of cheese for protein, and you have to have all these vegetables, and add this and add that, and just suddenly you're eating the freaking Grand Canyon full of food. And so I was getting very, very, very anxious with that, but in the end it didn't seem so bad. I guess it was actually less than they usually give me. So, yeah. Yep. So, I'm going home to my mommy's for the weekend, and I'm gonna try not to walk too much, but well, I'll be visiting anyway, so it'll be probably not that hard to keep from walking and walking and walking. So that's it for this week.